Hey guys, welcome to the Bulking Fraternity. Today I have an exciting video that I can't wait to share with you guys. We're going to be talking about everything it takes to start your journey towards gaining mass. If that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please share this video with anyone who you think needs to bulk up and take that step towards becoming an alpha. Now this video is going to be heavily based around beginner diet tips and supplement tips. Let's jump right into it. First and foremost, the most important part of bodybuilding, regardless of your goal, is to maintain the right diet. In our case, we want to be eating in a caloric surplus, which essentially means eating more than you burn throughout the day. There's a lot of factors that come into play when determining the amount of calories you should be eating, such as training experience, or the time you've been lifting plus the amount of muscle you've gained, training frequency and volume, gender, genetics, and the list goes on. However, for a solid baseline, you can use an online calorie calculator like this one on calculator.net. I will use myself as an example to show how it works. So for my age, I am 20, I am a male, I am 5 feet and 8 inches, and I weigh 130 pounds. Now, I would say I have moderate activity as I walk around campus and go to the gym. So with these, you could just press calculate, and here it'll show you all the results for maintaining weight and losing weight. And if you just press show info for weight gain, you can see now this is the calories I need to be eating a day for mild weight gain, normal weight gain, and fast weight gain. I will leave a link to this one in the description, or you can find another one online that you guys might like better so that you guys could try it yourself. Now, I want to talk about what those calories should ideally consist of, because bulking is not just about stuffing your face with everything you see right in front of you. If you're really trying to take it to the next level, paying attention to your macros is vital. In the perfect scenario, you want to eat approximately 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, 20% fats, and you want to fill up the rest of your diet with carbs. Now, protein and carbs each consist of 4 calories per gram, while the fats contain 9 calories per gram. So now I want to show you a little simple math that you could do using these numbers to determine the amount of macros you should be eating. So if we look at this here, you can see that my body weight is 130 pounds, and according to the calculator, for moderate weight gain, I should be eating 2,800 calories. Now, since I'm 130 pounds and I should eat 1 gram of protein per pound, ideally I should have 130 grams of protein per day. And this times 4 calories each leads to 520 calories. Now, moving on to fats, since I eat a total of 2,800 calories and 20% of that should consist of fats, we could see that I get a total of 560 calories of fats. And since each gram has 9 calories, we can see that when we divide it by 9, we get 62 grams of fats. And for carbs, now that I know I should be eating 520 calories of protein and 560 calories of fats, we subtract that from 2,800, which is my total calories, to get 1,720 calories. And since each gram of carbs has 4 calories, we divide that by 4 to get a total of 430 grams of carbs. So overall, my macros should be 130 grams of protein, 62 grams of fats, and 430 grams of carbs. And you could do a similar method to find out the amount of macros that you should be eating. Now that you have a better idea of what your diet should look like, I want to take some time to talk about supplements. With the rise of social media fitness influencers, it is so easy to get a lot of misinformation about what is actually good for your body, especially when someone is trying to sell their own brand of supplements or market their own products. So to give you guys a better idea of what supplements actually work based on my own research, I took the time to make a chart for you guys. So personally, I don't even use a lot of these, but I am advocates for them because I understand the benefits they do have. And you don't have to take any of these either, as they are called supplements for a reason, and you can still achieve your dream body without any of these. But starting off, I have an age range on the top on which you could start taking these, and on the left I have all the different supplements that you can take. So starting out with multivitamins, I personally am an advocate for them, and as I believe they serve as a safeguard and influence positive nutritional reinforcement. But there is a Harvard study that delves deeper into whether multivitamins are actually beneficial for you, and I link that down in the description so you guys can make the decision for yourself. Now, specialty vitamins and minerals, I am a huge advocate for, as I feel like they help you in places that you are lacking, but you should consult a doctor for these. I personally take zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D, and I have found that they greatly increased my motivation, reduced my exhaustion and tiredness and seasonal depression. So overall, I advocate for these. Now, pre-workout, I personally do not take, but I know a lot of people who do take it, and they always tell me about the benefits it brings and how it fuels their workout. But I personally just don't like relying on additional ingredients and caffeine to fuel my workout. Now, protein powder is something I actually take every day. I feel like it adds a lot of versatility to the foods you can eat, and it brings creativeness to your diet. And it's also just an easy way to hit your macro targets if you can't get it through your natural diet. And now, mass gainer and BCAAs are something I really do not recommend, because mass gainer, first of all, includes a lot of different ingredients and sugars that cause bloating and fat gain, and you're better off with just protein powder and a natural diet. And with BCAAs, they're not complete proteins, so you would be a lot better just getting that protein from your natural foods or from protein powder, which can be added with complete proteins. Now, creatine is also something I don't personally take, but I do recommend for a lot of people if you're trying to increase the volume and intensity of your workout. Joint supplements are something I personally do not take, and I do not see the benefits for myself, but I can definitely see why you would use them if you are an older person or you are experiencing joint troubles. And omega-3 is also something that I'm a good advocate for, because it really helps just your overall replenishment, and it makes you feel more alive and it helps your overall well-being. Guys, if you enjoyed that video and found the information to be useful, then please check out my website, thebulkingfraternity.wordpress.com, for more information.